Association and the Barrie Tournament Committee would like to welcome you to the Barrie Auditorium for the new millennium, the year 2000 Division III State Championship game between the number 3 seed 21-2 United Christian Academy Crusaders and the number 1 seed 19-3 Hazen. This opportunity to introduce all of the players to you this afternoon. For United Christian Academy, a 5'6", 8th grader, number 13, James O'Rourke. For the Hazen Wildcats, a 6-foot junior, number 43, Ian Drown. From Hazen, 5'9", junior number 51, Joe Slayton. From Hazen, 5'10", senior number 55, Gary Hill. And from Hazen, 5'10", senior number 54, Landon Thompson. From United Christian, the 5'11" freshman, number 55, Luke Ricker. From Hazen, a 5'5" senior, number 50, Alexander Calderwood. From United Christian Academy, a 5'11" freshman, number 25, Caleb Arnold. From Hazen, a 6'1" senior, number 42, David Blackburn. From United Christian, a 5'9" sophomore, number 12, Toby Partridge. From Hazen, a 5'10" senior, number 23, Mike Burnham. From United Christian, a 5'11" sophomore, number 3, Eric Clark. And from Hazen, 5'9" senior, number 10, Lucas Stubbs. And now, your starting lineup for this Division III championship game from United Christian, a 5'11" sophomore, number 10, Tom Witherspoon. And the Hazen Wildcats, a 6'5" junior, number 25, Tim Shedd. From United Christian, a 5'8" sophomore, number 15, Kyle Sykes. From the Hazen Wildcats, a 6'1" junior, number 14, Ryan Marino. From United Christian Academy, a 6-foot junior, number 33, John Wood. From Hazen, a 6-foot senior, number 22, Mike Slayton. From United Christian, a 5'9" senior, number 23, Jason Eastman. From Hazen, a 6-foot senior, number 21, Randy Alonso. And for the United Christian Crusaders, a 6'2" senior, number 31, Rod Capel. And from Hazen, a 6'6" senior, number 24, Clinic. Referee Jermaine Keller.
Just about set to get things underway. Division III championship, and U.C.A. controls the tap. Witherspoon has the basketball and loses it on the end line. So it goes over to Hazen. Pass comes inside to Welcome. And we got a whistle and our first foul of the ball game. Foul on U.C.A. on Witherspoon. That's his first, and the first of the ball game. Wildcats will inbound it. Comes into Lumsden in the corner. Off to Welcome. Pops the jump shot. And Hazen takes the early 2-0 lead. Half minute gone, first period. U.C.A. with the ball. Witherspoon setting up outside. Top of the key now. Jason Eastman with it. Back to Witherspoon for three. And it's cleared by Shed. Here's Hazen across midcourt. Right side to Shed. Hits the front of the rim. It's cleared by Chappell. Reg Chappell up the floor for the Crusaders. Takes the ball into the paint. Goes up off the glass. Rebound knocked to the sideline. And it's controlled there by U.C.A. Witherspoon with the ball. Off to Sykes now, working the right side. Off to Eastman, misses the shot, it's off the glass, and it's cleared away by Welcome. Back into the corner, shot from the left corner, good. Ryan Reno with a basket from the baseline to make it 4-0. U.C.A. into the forecourt. Turn the basketball over, so it's going back now to Hazen as they come up the floor. The Wildcats with the basketball. Down low it goes to Welcome. Knocked away from Welcome, and the Crusaders come away with it. U.C.A. looking to get on the board for the first time with 2 minutes gone. Here's Sykes popping one from outside. No good. Cleared away by Welcome. And here come the Wildcats. Slayton, left side it goes. Lumsden off at the foul line. Pass goes to Reno. Shed kicks it back over to Lumsden for the bank shot. 6-0. Hazen's on top in the early going. 2 minutes and 20 seconds gone here in the first period, and it's a 6-0 lead for the Wildcats. Sykes with the ball right side for U.C.A. Back into the key now for Witherspoon, who takes it inside for the lay-in. Makes it 6-2. 5:20 remaining first period. Here's Welcome, left side of the key, into Shed. Chappell keeps it alive, battle for the rebound, and Chappell takes it down. Looking for his first points of the game. Chappell had 35 in their semifinal win, including a couple of key baskets down the stretch in the closing minutes of that game to tie it. Here's Chappell from the baseline. Rebounded by Shed. 4:50 to go first period. 6-2. U.C.A. trailing, trying to get on the boards here. And here's the bank shot from Lumsden to make it 8-2. Sykes with the basketball for U.C.A. Leaves it for Chappell in the right corner. He'll fire the jumper from just inside the three-point line. 8-4 our score now. Chappell's first basket of the game. Pass comes back outside to Slayton. Now to Shed. Feeds it back to Welcome. Dumps it down low to Shed. Nice ball movement by Hazen. And they make it 10-4 as the big guys combine for the hoop. U.C.A. not able to match up with the size of the Hazen Wildcats, but Chappell can shoot from anywhere. He fires this one up. It comes up short, and it's cleared away by Slayton. Or Reno, rather. Now it's off to Slayton, who brings it up into the front court to Lumsden. High off the glass. He gets his own rebound out near the foul line, and they throw it away. Ryan Reno couldn't control it. So it goes over to U.C.A. with 3:48 remaining in the first. 10-4. Hazen on top. Witherspoon from the foul line takes the ball inside. Gets it right back off the deflection. And finally Slayton takes it down, and we got a foul in the backcourt. Looks like it'll be on Reg Chappell. .334 to go, first period. That's the second team foul against the Crusaders. Slayton lobs the pass right side to Shed. Left side to Lumsden. Down low to Reno. Through the key to Shed for the lay-in. Tim Shed makes it 12 for Hazen. On top by 8. Witherspoon upside with it. Right side, the ball goes to Sykes. Chappell. Back out near midcourt to Witherspoon. Here's Chappell for 3. It's blocked by Lumsden. Goes to Sykes. Back to Chappell again. Comes up short. And here come the Wildcats. Shed with a basketball. He fires long. And it's cleared away by John Wood. Here's Sykes up into the front court. Eastman left corner. Back out to Chappell. Misses the mark once again, but it was touched last by Tim Shed. So U.C.A. will get it. Lumsden comes to the bench. Into the ball game is Lucas Stubbs for Hazen. Here's Chappell getting the inbounds pass. And he drills the jumper. 12-6. Here's Stubbs on the left side. Down low to Reno. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Hazen's ball. .211 remaining first period. Here is Welcome. Tries to dump the ball down low to Stubbs. It's knocked onto the floor, and Witherspoon comes up with it. Loses it in backcourt to Shed. And Mike Slayton brings it back for the Wildcats. Leading 12-6. Here's Stubbs, left side. Back up top, Slayton. Over to Shed. Welcome from the foul line. Takes it inside. Chappell with a block, but a foul. And that would be 2 on Reg Chappell. Nope, the indication was that it's on John Wood. Third team foul. Welcome goes to the line for 2. Welcome hits the first, puts Hazen on top by 7. Welcome hits both of them. And Hazen leads 14-6 with 1:40 to go, first period. Witherspoon missing the hook shot, cleared away by Mike Slayton. Reno lost the handle. Jason Eastman up the floor. Collision, no whistle. Rebounded inside by U.C.A. Back up top of the key for Chappell for 3. 14-9. 5-point lead for Hazen. Here's Welcome from the baseline. Sykes the rebound. Off to Witherspoon with 1 minute to go. Witherspoon top of the key with it to Sykes. Here's Chappell. He'll take the 3. It goes up over the backboard, out of bounds. And Lumsden checks back in for Hazen. Lucas Stubbs to the bench. 52.9 seconds remaining first period. 5-point lead for the Wildcats as Slayton dribbles it across midcourt. Off to Lumsden. Here's Shed to Welcome at the foul line. Pops the jump shot from 12 feet. Chappell rebounds, 34 seconds remaining. He'll play for a final shot. 25 seconds to go in the quarter. Witherspoon up top to Sykes now. 17 seconds remaining. Here's Witherspoon. 10 seconds left. Back up top to Sykes. Off to Chappell. Knocked out of bounds with 5.4 seconds remaining. Sykes to the baseline. Witherspoon from the corner takes a step under his defender and nails the jump shot. And that'll close out the scoring in the first quarter. After one in the Division III title game, it's Hazen 14, U.C.A. 11. Set to go, second period. Hazen up by 3. And they've got the basketball. Welcome, fires, nobody there. Everybody cutting toward the hoop, and there was no one there. So they turn the basketball over. Here comes U.C.A. trailing by 3 as we just get things going in the second period. Witherspoon off the screen, fires the jump shot. Rebounded by Shed. Shed gives it to Slayton. To Lumsden on the left side. Wide open for 3. Sykes clears the rebound, gives to Witherspoon. Witherspoon up into the front court. Sykes gets the ball on the sideline. Back to Chappell. Chappell off the mark, hits the iron, and it's cleared away by Slayton. Shed gets it back, takes the ball right side, fires it across court to Lumsden. He goes to the baseline. Inside for Shed, for Welcome, and the ball is stripped away, and we've got a foul. Foul is on Tom Witherspoon. His second, team's 4th. Welcome going to the line for a couple of shots. 14-11 our score. Welcome hits the first. And here's Lucas Stubbs back into the ball game. Stubbs checks in. Ryan Reno goes to the bench for Hazen. Welcome nails both of them. And it puts Hazen up by 5. Chappell, right sideline with the ball. Lumsden watching him there. Back up top it goes to Jason Eastman, to Witherspoon. Here's Sykes with it now. Witherspoon back outside to Wood. Eastman, top of the key. Got a mismatch with the 6'5" Shed on him. Goes to Sykes to the foul line. He dishes to Eastman. Eastman at 5'9", going against the 6'5" Shed. Here's Chappell into the paint, and a foul coming up. First foul of the game against the Wildcats. It's on Billy Welcome. And here's Eric Clark checking in for U.C.A. John Wood goes to the bench. 6:09 remaining in the half. 16-11. Hazen by 5. So it comes to Witherspoon. Open for 3. And it's a 2-point ball game. 16-14. Stubbs, top of the key, left side, Lumsden. Double teamed on the corner. And Chappell picks it off. Here he comes. Now he'll slow it up. Wait for some help and gives it to Witherspoon. Witherspoon. Off the glass and in to tie it. And Hazen wants a timeout, 20-second timeout, called by Coach Aaron Hill. 5:37 remaining in the half, and we're tied at 16. Both second period, tied at 16, and Hazen has the ball. Slayton brought it across midcourt, feeds right side to Stubbs, down to Shed, and Shed loses the rebound. So the Crusaders with a chance to take the lead. 5:22 remaining here in the half. Tied at 16. Chappell from the right side with it. Gives the ball off to Sykes. Back to Chappell. Now to Sykes inside. Back out to Sykes. Fires the jump shot from inside the three-point arc. Sykes hits the shot. And the Crusaders take the lead 18-16. Here's Slayton. Stubbs for three. Comes up short. Eastman clears it and leaves it for Witherspoon. 4:50 to go. Second period. Chappell with the basketball. Gives to Witherspoon. Takes it inside the free throw arc line and loses it back to midcourt. Here's Slayton for the layup. And ties it again at 18. .425 remaining first half. U.C.A. with the basketball, tied at 18. Chappell fires the three, misses. Chappell not shooting as well as he did in the semifinal when he scored 35 points. He's not hitting right now, but we got a long way to go. He had 13 of the first 15 points for U.C.A. in their semifinal game. He was most of their offense early on. This is Stubbs. Top of the key to Slayton. Welcome at the foul line with it. Rebound out of bounds. Lumsden touched it last. Witherspoon walks it across midcourt. Gives to Sykes. Eastman left side to Witherspoon. Sykes gets it back. Leaves it for Chappell. Into the corner. Comes back to Chappell. Into the paint with it. Comes up short. Shed sweeps the boards. 3:20 remaining first half. Slayton in the front court. Off to Lumsden. Feeds on the baseline. A Welcome goes up over Chappell for the basket. 20-18. Hazen's back on top. Witherspoon picks it up, takes it to the top of the circle. Kicks it back to Chappell for three. The rebound goes to Shed. Here's Hazen coming back at them with 2:55 remaining in the half. Slayton top of the circle to Lumsden. Welcome gets it inside the free throw line, has it stolen. Sykes comes away with it. We got a whistle and a timeout called by U.C.A. 2:43 remaining in the first half. The Crusaders take a timeout, trailing 20-18. .243 remaining in the half. 20-18. Wildcats on top. U.C.A. with the basketball in backcourt. So far, the twin towers of Welcome and Shed have kept Hazen in front. Here's Chappell from the right side, missing the mark once again. Shed with a rebound. They've been holding U.C.A. to just a single shot each time down the floor as they've dominated the boards on the defensive end. Here's Stubbs. 2:20 remaining in the half. Lumsden. Stubbs tries to feed it to Welcome. Picked off. Here's Chappell. 1-on-2. Chappell's going to take it in all the way and nail the layup. That ties it at 20. From the foul line, Slayton around and good. .150 to go in the half. Hazen's up by 2. Here's Sykes for 3. Rebound Welcome. Outlet pass to Slayton. Slayton to Stubbs. Inside, Chappell gets a hand on it, and it goes to Eastman. He leaves it for Witherspoon. 1:30 remaining in the half. From the baseline, Welcome with the block, and it's out of bounds. U.C.A. basketball. Here's Chappell. Turns, pops the jump shot, comes up short. Stubbs clears it. And with 1:15 to go in the half, gets the ball into the front court to Lumsden. Lumsden to Shed. Right side to Stubbs for three. He tracks the rebound down, but the ball goes to Chappell. Here's Chappell into the front court. Coming up on the 1 minute mark. Witherspoon. Fadeaway jumper. Short. Chappell's there. And that ties it at 22. 55 seconds remaining in the half. Top of the circle. Slayton has it. Left side to Lumsden. Down low to Shed.
Shed.
24-22. Hazen on top. U.C.A. looking to play for the final shot with 34 seconds to go. Witherspoon gives to Sykes. Right side, Witherspoon with it. 20 seconds to go. Up top, Sykes with it. Here's Chappell. 14 seconds remaining. 8 seconds to go. Sykes to Chappell. That's who they want to have with the ball. Comes up short. Rebounded on the baseline. They kick it back, and it's picked off by Stubbs. As the horn sounds, that's the end of the first half here at the Barry Auditorium Division III championship game. It's Hazen 24, United Christian 22. Set to start the second half, 24-22 our score. Hazen leading by a bucket, and U.C.A. with the basketball as we start the second half of play. Sykes with the ball in front of the U.C.A. bench. Gives to Eric Clark, and here's Lumsden with the steal, but nobody there. Clark retrieves it for U.C.A. Witherspoon with it. Sykes. Top of the circle. Eastman. Off to Witherspoon. Comes all the way across the end line. Gives to Clark. Eastman with a rebound. Blocked. Finally, it's picked up by Shed. Slayton across midcourt with it. Gives to Shed. Underneath to Welcome. 26-22. Hazen by 4. Here's Sykes feeding up top to Eastman. Chappell going against Lumsden. Pops the jumper from the top of the circle. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It'll be Hazen's ball. Slayton takes it up the sideline. Crosses midcourt now. Takes it all the way inside the paint. Kicks it back outside to Shed. Rebounded by Witherspoon for U.C.A. 6.5 minutes remaining in the third. Witherspoon to the foul line with it. Off the mark. Shed, or rather Welcome, clears it. Gives to Slayton. Lob pass underneath. Shed up off the glass and in. 28-22. 6-point lead for Hazen. Here's Sykes. Shot blocked by Welcome. Takes it away. Saves it. Goes to Reno and then to Slayton. Slayton kicks it to Shed. 30-22. 8-point lead for the Wildcats with 5:40 to go in the third period. Here's Eastman, his pass out of bounds. Hazen will get it. 5:38 remaining. U.C.A. has yet to score in the second half. And they trail by 8. Here's Lumsden. Down low. It's knocked out of bounds by Witherspoon. Welcome in the paint. Goes up over Chapel. 32-22. They've got a 10-point lead now. 8 straight points for Hazen. Ball is lost. Slayton comes up with it as Sykes couldn't control it. 5:15 to go in the third. Lumsden with the ball. Feeds to Welcome. Down low to Reno. Back outside to Shed. Over Chapel. No good. Witherspoon with a rebound. Here comes U.C.A. Witherspoon to the foul line. Back up top. Here's Chapel. Takes the three-pointer. And Chapel gets them on the board in the third quarter. 32-25. 4:40 remaining in the period. Lumsden left side with the ball. Dumps it inside to Reno. Back to Welcome. Around and off. And it's rebounded by Eastman. Here comes U.C.A. 4:20 remaining. Witherspoon into the paint. Off the glass and in. 32-27, so they've cut the lead in half. Lumsden for 3. Clark with a rebound, lost it, knocked to the floor. Witherspoon comes up with it. Halfway through the third period. U.C.A. trailing by 5. Pass goes to Chapel. Chapel makes his move, loses the ball. It goes out of bounds. Hazen will get it. Lucas Stubbs into the ball game. Tim Shed will get a breather for Hazen. And John Wood is going to check in for U.C.A. Eric Clark goes to the bench. Here's Slayton across midcourt. Welcome has it. Up top to Slayton. Reno dumps it on the right side to Stubbs. Back up top they come with it. Welcome to Lumsden. Into the paint. Lumsden misses, gets his own rebound. Back up off balance. And a foul on the rebound. It's going to be on who? On Hazen, but is it Lumsden or Welcome? Let's see. Looks like it may be Lumsden. Lumsden with a foul. His first, team's first. 3:14 to go, third period. 32-27, Hazen. Witherspoon kicks the ball back to Sykes. He drains it from just inside the three-point arc. And Aaron Hill wants a timeout. 2:58 remaining, third period. He takes the 22nd timeout. The Wildcats' 10-point lead is down to 3. .258 to go, third period. U.C.A. trailing by 3. They were down by 10 just a moment ago and have crawled back into this one. Pass inside to Welcome. He takes the ball to the baseline, goes up for the shot. 34-29. Here's Witherspoon at the foul line. Bottled up, gets the shot off. Somehow. And it goes. 34-31. 2:28 remaining in the quarter. This U.C.A. team is staying with Hazen, giving them everything they've got. Shot from the corner, Lumsden for three. 37-31. Lumsden came in late in the game in the semifinal after getting in some foul trouble and lit up the scoreboard with some threes to turn that game around. Here's the rebound off the miss. Slayton across midcourt. A minute 55 left in the third period. Lumsden, left corner, dumps the ball to Shed. Welcome gets the rebound, loses it. Saved on the baseline, but it goes to U.C.A. They got a 3-on-2 break. Here's Sykes, and he's going to wait for some help. Down to Chappell, 37-33. A minute 30 to go in the half, or in the quarter rather, and it's a 4-point margin. Hazen with the basketball and the lead. Lumsden, left side with it. Back up top to Slayton, right side, and in now to Welcome. Up against Chappell. 39-33. Coming up on the 1-minute mark. Eastman has the ball. Blocked by Welcome, but the foul from behind is on Lucas Stubbs. .5 seconds remaining in the quarter. One more shot coming for Eastman. 5'9" senior. .35, 55 seconds left. Ball is knocked to the floor. Lumsden gets it, tries to get the pass off. Chappell comes up with it. Lumsden battles back, comes back with it, pops the jumper. 41-35. 38 seconds remaining in the quarter. Here's Witherspoon at the foul line. Back to Eastman. 30 seconds left. Sykes. Welcome comes down with a rebound with 22 seconds to go. Slayton brings it up the floor. Shed at the foul line, 9 seconds remaining. Back to Slayton, 6 seconds. Lumsden with 4 seconds, 3, a steal, and a foul with 1.8 seconds. They won't get the shot off, and they commit the foul. So not a real good possession for Hazen. They didn't get the final shot off, and they committed the foul. Second foul on Lumsden, third team foul on Hazen with 1.8 seconds left. Comes into Sykes, knocked out of bounds with 1.1 seconds remaining. Into Witherspoon, fires it, and it rolls off the front of the rim at the horn. At the end of 3 in the Division III championship, it's Hazen 41, United Christian 35. Eight minutes remaining. 6-point lead for Hazen. 41-35. And the Wildcats will get the basketball to start the fourth period of play. Nearly a full house here at the Barry Auditorium for this game. Not many empty seats. The ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll be Hazen's basketball. Six seconds ticked off the clock. Pass comes out at midcourt. Slayton with it. To Lumsden. Down low to Welcome. Back to Lumsden. Doubled up there. Gives to Welcome. Here's Stubbs. Welcome dumps the ball down low to Lumsden. Shed with a rebound. Takes the ball outside. Looks back inside. and he travels. So the Wildcats turn it over. 7:20 remaining. Sykes has the ball. Off to Chappell. Fadeaway jumper from three-point range. No good. Stubbs lets it go out of bounds. And it'll be Hazen's basketball. Slayton, right side. Stubbs gets it. Back to Slayton. Pass almost stolen by Chappell. Slayton saves it. Right side to Stubbs. Back to Slayton to Lumsden. Bounce pass down low. And a foul on Chappell. Fouls welcome from behind. Second foul on Chappell. Welcome goes to the line for 2 shots. Welcome hits the first, puts them up by 7. Hits them both. And Hazen leads 43-35. 6:35 left in the game. Chappell across midcourt. Dishes left side. John Wood with a miss. The follow-up's no good. And Lumsden clears it. Costly possession and a steal. Chappell comes up with it. Drives into the paint. Goes up for the shot. Over Slayton to make it 43-37. So after missing the easy lay-in on one end, they come up with a steal in the basket. 2 minutes gone in the fourth quarter. Here's Lumsden, double teamed. And it's stolen by Chappell again. Tried to force it into Welcome, and Chappell comes up with a steal. 5:45 left in the game. Here's Sykes to the baseline. Back outside, quickly around on the left side of Witherspoon. Back to Sykes. Witherspoon from 3. And it's cleared by Shed. 5.5 minutes remaining. U.C.A.'s shooting percentage is off in this game, and it's hurt them as Hazen's pretty much controlling the boards. Here's Welcome. Down low to Shed. Blocked, and a foul on John Wood. Shed will go to the line for 2. 5:15 left in the game. Hazen up by 6. Shed puts Hazen up by 7. 5:15 left in the game. Witherspoon, top of the key with it, working against Slayton. Goes to the corner, back outside to Wood. Wood to Sykes. Here's Sykes looping it up over the basket, out of bounds, knocked away by Lumsden. So U.C.A. will hold on to it. 4:57 remaining. Inbounds pass to Eastman. Off to Witherspoon. Back to Eastman. Here's Sykes. Chappell's three-pointer misses everything. So Hazen gets the ball. 4:44 remaining. Hazen leading by 7. Slayton walks it across midcourt, gives to Lumsden, back to Slayton, off to Stubbs. Back to Slayton, Lumsden. Back up top it goes. Slayton with the ball, right side. Bounce pass now into Shed. Cross court to Lumsden. Gets by the defender, dumps it through the paint. Here's Welcome, up and in, 46-37. Not much they can do about the 6'6" Billy Welcome when he gets the ball in there. And U.C.A. wants the timeout. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. It's Hazen 46, U.C.A. 37. .410 left in the ball game. U.C.A. gets the ball. Trailing by 9. Witherspoon has it. Takes it to the foul line. Bounce pass right side to Wood. Back up top to Chappell. 3:50 left in the ball game. Here's Eastman up off the glass and in. Jason Eastman makes it 46-39. 7-point Hazen lead. 3:35 to go. Lumsden fires it cross court to Stubbs. Stubbs has played all the way in the second half. We have not seen Ryan Reno. I'm not sure if he's injured or what the story is, but Reno has not seen any action yet in the second half. Here's Shed on the sideline, back up top to Slayton. From the foul line, he'll dish it to Lumsden. 3:10 remaining. Hazen working the ball, using the clock. Coming up on 3 minutes remaining, and they hold a 7-point lead. And we've got a foul coming up on U.C.A. on Sykes. Just the third foul against the Crusaders. 3:01 left in the game. Pass comes inbounds to Stubbs in the backcourt. Off to Slayton. Right side, Stubbs gets it. Cross court, Lumsden is open. Inside to Welcome. He'll kick it back out. Down to Shed and then back out to Welcome. Working the ball nicely around the perimeter. 2:40 to go. Hazen in no hurry to put the ball up. Leading by 7. 2.5 minutes to go. Welcome. Slayton, and he's fouled by Sykes. The 4th team foul against the Crusaders. That's the 2nd foul on Sykes. 2:23 left. And we got a timeout coming up. U.C.A. asks for the timeout. 2 minutes, 23 seconds remaining in the ball game. 22nd timeout coming up with Hazen leading 46-39. 3 seconds remaining in the ball game. Hazen will inbound it. U.C.A. still with a couple of fouls to give before they are over the limit. Lumsden to put it in play. Comes to Slayton. Here's Stubbs. Pass deflected, almost lost. Slayton controls it with 2:10 to go. It comes to Shed in the corner. 2:05 left. Shed out to Slayton. Here's Lumsden, and he's fouled by Chappell. And it should be 3 on Chappell. That's the 5th team foul, and that will bring Ryan Reno back into the ball game. Reno comes in, Stubbs goes to the bench, so Reno not hurt as he comes back in here at crunch time with 1:56 seconds left. Hazen still on top by 7 as they've been using up the clock here for the last couple of minutes. Pass comes way into the backcourt and they throw it out of bounds. Big turnover by Hazen. U.C.A. will get the ball under the basket as it was not touched. Witherspoon across midcourt with it. Right side to Chappell for three. Up over the backboard and out of bounds. And it's stuck. But Welcome comes up there and gets it loose. So it'll go right back over to Hazen with 1:48 to go. Still leading by 7. And Chappell with the steal. The Sykes up and in. Good defensive play by Reds Chappell for the steal. And a timeout called by Hazen with 1:43 to go. Big defensive play. Chappell off the steal. And we've got ourselves a 5-point ball game with 1:43 remaining. A 1:43 to go. Hazen with the basketball right in front of the U.C.A. bench. Lumsden will put it in play. Here's Shed in the backcourt. Fires it down the floor and throws it away. Another big turnover as Hazen throwing the ball around here in the closing minutes. Sitting on a 7-point lead that's now down to 5 and could be less than that. Here's Witherspoon with 1:28 to go. U.C.A. came back in the closing seconds in their semifinal to tie it and go into overtime for the win. 1:20 left. Here's Chappell for three. And here we go again. It's a 2-point ball game, 46-44 with 1:12 to go. And a foul in the backcourt. So once again, the team with the lead against U.C.A. in the closing minutes not able to hold on to it. We are down to a 2-point ball game. That's the 6th team foul. It's on Witherspoon. Here's Shed in the backcourt. They'll shoot from here on out if they're fouled, so no fouls to give for U.C.A. 1 minute left. Welcome out to Lumsden. 55 seconds left. Shed on the sideline, and he's fouled. That'll put Shed at the line for the 1-and-1. .3 seconds left. That's the 3rd foul on John Wood. And it's a 46-44 ball game. Shed misses, but it's rebounded by Welcome. Out it goes to Shed, and he's fouled by Sykes. Shed will go to the line once again. 45.3 seconds left. The third foul on Sykes. And again, Shed misses. This time misses everything, and U.C.A. gets the basketball. So what a turnaround here in the last 2 minutes. U.C.A. with a chance to tie or take the lead. 41 seconds left. Chappell looks at the clock. Comes off the screen, into the paint, loses it, out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Hazen. And U.C.A. wants a timeout. 32.8 seconds remaining. And the Crusaders take a timeout. Trailing by 2, but they'll have the basketball. Crusader basketball, 32.8 seconds to go. Shaping up quite a bit like the semifinal win against Winooski, where they came back in the final seconds to tie it and then won it in overtime. Here's Witherspoon. 30 seconds left. To Chappell. Hazen's up by 2. Here's Witherspoon. 20 seconds left. Chappell, 15 seconds left. Well, they're playing for a final shot, it looks like. They're going to have to hit it. Chappell from the corner misses. Rebound goes to Shed. And he's fouled with 5 seconds left. Well, they gambled on a last shot to tie it. And it looks like the gamble may not have paid off. Shedd will go to the line for the 1-and-1. 5.3 seconds remaining, and Shedd at the line. Well, big free throws. If he hits them both, it's over. And Hazen wants to talk things over. 46-44, Hazen leading by 2 with 5.3 seconds left, and the Wildcats want a timeout. Tim Shedd steps to the foul line for 1-and-1. Well, the worst you can expect for Hazen now would be a tie. If he hits this one, it's all over. Now it forces them to put up the 3. He missed it. It's not over yet. Timeout called with 4.1 seconds remaining. So time to get a shot. They'll need a 3 to tie. But Chappell, and you know Chappell is the one they're going to go to, he can hit from anywhere, although he's missed his last 4 shots. 47-44, Hazen with 4.1 seconds remaining. Crusaders will get the basketball across the floor with 4.1 seconds left. Trying to get it to Chappell. It's knocked away. It goes to Sykes. Loose ball. They will not get a shot off. Game's over. And Hazen has held on to knock off U.C.A. United Christian, the defending Division IV champions, moved up to Division III this year, nearly pulled off the upset, but Hazen holds on to win this one, and they'll take the Division III title as they beat U.C.A. 47-44.
Well, we'd like to first of all congratulate both the U.C.A. Crusaders and the Hazen Wildcats for one With me this afternoon to present the awards will be the Assistant Executive Director of the Vermont Principals Association, Burns Page, and Judy Reed from the Basketball Committee. And then the Fun Award is the Good Sportsmanship Award, and again, as in the first game to this game, it's been good sportsmanship all the way. You guys are just great. We couldn't even talk at the table up here because there's so much noise back here, but that's what we wanted. That's why they designed the award, and we finally picked the winner. The winner of the Good Sportsmanship Award in a very, very close vote was United Christian Academy. We'd also like to present individual awards to each and every player. We'd like to start with the Runners-Up Award. If we could get each player, and I'll call you up. First, we'd like to have Eric Clark. Tom Witherspoon. Toby Partridge. Jason Eastman. Caleb Arnold. Luke Ricker. John Wood. And Reg Chappell. We'd also like to present to the coach and the captains the runners-up trophy. If you'd please step forward. Division 4 champs have moved up to Division 3. Nice job, guys. Division 3 state champions, we'd like to hand out the championship awards. If we could have Lucas Stubbs. Landon Thompson. Joe Slayton. Alexander Calderwood. Ian Brown. David Pudva. Burnham. Tim Shedd. Mike Slayton. Randy Lumsden. And Billy Welcome. If we could now get the captains to receive the championship trophy. If you would please come forward. Division III Year 2000 Championship. Congratulations. Again, we'd like to thank you all for coming. You were great sports this afternoon. You witnessed a great basketball game. But we want you to be very careful going home. It's very slippery outside, snowing very hard. Our next game will be at 7:30.
video was produced and is distributed by Max Sports Films and Videos under rights that have been granted to it by the Vermont Principals Association. All rights to this tape are reserved, and we thank you very much for your cooperation.